Music in the background. On Hima, baby. She's a queen. And this song was released in 2000 when some of us were in the secondary school, writing the lyrics and learning. 24 years later, still evergreen. Joe 99.7 FM. Esther Smith is right here with us. Esther Smith is here. And finally, after weeks of promotion, talking about Esther Smith is coming to Ghana. You see, Eja Inyaba. Esther is right here, and I'm super happy to see her here in the studio. And you've been away for about 10 years. Hey.
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Almost, I think 14 years.
14 years. Why did you do that to us? Why did you leave us? Did we do anything wrong?
No, please.
Why did you leave us for that long?
Yeah, thank you for the question. I think one of my son had a severe heart condition. So that placed a huge demand for my time. Yeah, in Germany. Yeah.
Okay, so you went to Germany.
Yes, please.
But you are currently in the UK.
UK, yeah. I've moved there in the year 2019. Yeah. Because of their school, yeah.
People are so happy to see you. And when I see the comment on social media, how people from their hearts are supporting Esther Smith's work, you know, even when they heard that you were coming, they're like, oh, Esther is coming back to Ghana with a new project and all that, with a new song released with Maurice. I could see genuinely people are so happy for you. Tells everybody you did a good job, you know, carried yourself well. And if you do that, people are always ready to support you. But what informed your decision to come back? Why are you now back? And not just back with some vim.
Thank you for the question. I think this is the season and this is the right time for me to be back.
Yeah.
Because I haven't finished my assignment.
Good.
I have to fulfill it. Yeah.
Great. So in the UK, do you perform at programs, or you've left the profession or the talent just like that? Do you perform at programs, shows, events, and all that?
Yes. Thank you. Way back in Germany, I was in a choir, German choir.
Wow.
And I used to teach them some of the Ghanaian song in Surowai. So German people sing my song. And UK also, I mean, the Church of England choir. Yeah, and then last year, November, I was in Ohio, Columbus, and then Washington, D.C., doing an event over there.
Great.
So I was working behind the scene. Yeah.
Wow. That's lovely. And talking about this whole Jinudi album, 2000, and I was looking through your social media handles and I saw a list of all the albums that you have released so far, and I'm like, Intia, because when you go through your catalog, almost every song on every album is a hit. Now, if I may, let me run you through some of the albums, or the albums that you've released so far. Jinudi 2000, Onyame Boafo 2002, Kra Ujidiemu 2004,
Yes.
Udino Shreng 2006, Mayenshira 2009, Onyame Woho 2010, Sumniye 2012, Wenu Onyamso 2022, and then you have some singles, Golgotha 2023, and then the new one, Onyame Bambo.
Yes.
How did you do it so much that almost every song on every album is a hit? How did you do that?
Thank you for thank you for this question. The Bible says it's not by might, not by power, but the Spirit, says the Lord. Because with my mind, I can do nothing.
Yeah.
So I will give glory to my Maker. Yes.
And I could also see that the messages in the songs carry some weight, some life. How do you come by them? Some people will tell you, oh, I pray and I get the inspiration from prayer, I fast, others will tell you I create, or maybe I get the inspiration to write. How does yours come to you?
All right, thank you so much. Normally, when pastors are preaching,
Yeah.
I normally get my inspiration from there. And then, especially when I fast, also I get my inspiration from there. Yeah.
Wow. And have you gotten any testimonies from people saying, hey, Esther Nyumpa, it's done this to
So
me?
many.
Really?
So many. Yeah.
Can you give examples of some of the wonderful things your songs have done for people?
One lady, I think she called me from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah. And then one gentleman told me, hey, Esther, do you know that your song, My One Sign, I was nearly divorced my wife. That My One Sign come us close together.
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
So
That particular song
yes.
did that magic?
My one wakamo don't know. Irade my one son. Irade my one son.
Song that did the wonders.
Yes.
And I'm sure other people also listen to different songs that worked for them.
The song Nipa Iwana Noti We Are Sim also is a salvation song. The Bible says it is appointed unto a man die, but after death there is a judgment. So I love that music so much.
So you don't just set
My
out to write any song, just any song. You make sure a lot goes into it.
Yes.
Joe 99.7 FM, I have in the studio Esther Smith. And if you have any question for her, 055-1111-997. Which of her songs is your favorite? Please send that to me now. 055-1111-997. Esther Smith is here. And throughout your work, I've noticed that you've worked with Morris, Babyface, and at a point in time you were with Yima, Nana Tufo Studios.
Yes, please. Ima.
Which other producer have you worked with?
At the moment, I'm working with Kwame Dadzie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Legendary Kwame Dadzie.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
lovely.
And then one guy called Richard. Yeah, that guy produced the song Onyame Defuo, Onyame Defuo.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's a Roman father. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Lovely to hear this. And so when you started, it's difficult to produce music. You had people like Ankobia music
yeah.
supporting you.
Yes, please.
But now the game has changed. You hardly see people invest money into artists like that. Most of these artists are now doing everything by themselves. How are you coping now? Do you still have somebody behind you who is pumping in the money, or you're doing everything by yourself too?
Thank you for the question. I do everything by myself. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But so you see, when you started, you were new, so you may not have had the financial power. Okay. Imagine if you were now starting, if you were now a new artist coming on board, maybe it would have been quite difficult for you.
Yes. It would be
So now you do everything by yourself.
Yes. Yes, please.
And here we are hearing that you have 2 big concerts coming up. When you went away and you starved us for a long time, you came in with some sweet meals. One in Kumasi, one in Accra.
Yes, please.
And somebody told me, somebody from Takrady told me,
so you wanted to do
also come back. A friend of mine says, if you don't do it in Takrady, you are not going back to UK. All right, so Esther Smith is coming up with 2 events actually. One is in Kumasi, and the one in Kumasi comes off
25th of August. Yes,
25th of August. So let me. So if you are in Kumasi and you are listening to us right now, it's on Sunday, 25th August, at the Bantama Pentecost Church, and you know this venue is very, very, very huge, 5,000 seating capacity. So all of you go inside, go and see Esther Smith. 5 p.m. is the time, and then on 30th August, we're coming to the Perez Dome in Accra, which is 14,000 seating capacity. 5 p.m. is the time for that. And who are some of the artists performing? Because the initial flyer, we saw plenty people. We say, hey, Esther the Dome Uba or the Dome and the Eba. Who are performing?
Yeah, thank you. There are so many artists there. Somebody like Nanaya Wasari.
Yeah.
Onyun Funyami, Mark Enimirenchi. Dr. Sapia, Pastor Joe Beecham is my soul brother.
Oh, Joe Beecham.
And then
we also have
I can't remember.
Yeah, we also have Becky Bonnie.
Becky Bonnie.
I love Becky Bonnie with her deep voice.
Yes.
And Diana
so I was
Hammond.
looking for my brother. I love his music, the reggae.
But is it later though? It's later.
Yes.
Next time.
He's a big artist.
Adum Kiki is also performing. We have Kwekute. We have Minstrel Majwa, Pasame, Joyce Blessing, Randy Ajiman. Yeah, Randy. I've been seeing you do some collaborations with him.
Yeah.
Worship with him. Owari Jr. And then we have the man himself, Maury Babyface. Maurice Babyface, he is a force to reckon with when it comes to music in Ghana, I tell you. Minister Lady Prempe, Stella Precious, we have Dr. Sapia, Minister OJ, Noble Nketia, Pastor Joe. Oh, almost everybody is on this particular concert. So 2 concerts, Kumasi and Accra.
Yes.
What should people expect?
Thank you so much. I always say that when it comes to praises and worship, we should take it serious.
Yeah.
Because the Bible says the wall of Jericho was not broken by prayers, but it was pulled down by praises and worship. You see, so praises and worship, I think praises and worship is deep than prayers.
Okay.
So when you are coming there, don't come because of Esther. You just come and meet your chain breaker. You get it?
I get it. Come and meet
your chain
breaker.
Because when you worship him, something good happens.
So you're not just going there to maybe see
Esther Smith, the dressing.
Esther is still fresh, still looking beautiful, not just that. Or just go and entertain yourself.
We are there to worship our Maker, Christ, the Anointed One, not Esther Smith. I'm a human. I can die at any time. Yes.
So please, on 25th August in Kumasi, the Bantama Pentecost Church, please, at 5 p.m., Esther will be there with the concert. And then on 30th August, Perez Dome, she will be on stage performing with other ministers of the gospel. Now, if you're looking forward to, where to buy your tickets are selling for. When I saw the price, I was like, oh, Esther. Now, so where do you work? Because if you're telling me 50 cedis for regular, 90 for double, 150 for VIP. You don't want you want Why is it so affordable?
You know, Ghana is too hard.
Yeah, that's one.
And we have so many sponsorship over there.
Wow,
yeah.
you have sponsors.
Yeah. And Global Media Alliance, they are supporting us.
And
so
we are also
many
supporting
sponsors,
multimedia. We
Yeah,
are promoting it.
multimedia.
Seriously.
Yes. So,
Wow, I love that. So 50 regular, 90 cedis, double 150 for VIP. And if you want tickets to buy, Perez Dome, that's if you're in Accra, Perez Dome, Silverbed Cinemas, Accra Mall, YFM, Legon City Mall, and Global Media Alliance. In Kumasi, my friends in Kumasi, you can get tickets at Poku Trading, Doom. Is it Pies Restaurant? We have Kumasi Mall, we have Bantama and Tech Junction, and then the ABC Mart at Patase. You can buy, or you can also use the short code *713 *33 *88 hash. Again, *713 *33 *88 hash, and you can use this code to purchase your ticket. So Esther says, please come and experience the wonderful works of God. And you have a new song out. I love that song so much. I heard the song and I was like, this woman, because the kind of, how do I call it? The kind of energy that I feel in the song, I can relate it to when you started music, in the beginning. But it doesn't really look at old school. Sometimes you see when the old people are coming, but you listen to this one and you still feel that there is some fresh blood in there. This is a new one from Esther Smith. It's called Onyame Bambo, God's Protection, and it features the one and only Maurice Babyface. Whatever the devil plans against you will not stand. Smith, Nyame Bambo featuring Morris Babyface, and she's performing this song during the two concerts, the Kumasi concert and the Accra concerts, 25th August and 30th August. Nyame Bambo. Esther, what's the inspiration behind this one?
Thank you so much. I was having a conversation with Pastor Jobichen, and then he called Esther. Do you know that Unyame Bambo or Dosuma? So, or do we jansu wa espy? Or do we jania wa espy? Or do we juju wa espy? I mean, I'm takradi. Obiare Bodin. I'm UTV. I'm Joy FM. Kwame.
Yeah.
They are all mentioning your name. So this is your season. Sorry, Waka. And maybe Bian also. Nasai bra. So when we finished the conversation, I called Morris and I got that song.
Wow.
Just like that, yeah.
This one from Hetty Manti. She says, welcome, Esther Smith. Her song I love the most is Onyame de Niame Bi Ehinta.
No,
this is not Esther
Smith. Yeah.
This is Hannah. I know you love gospel music so much that you are finding it difficult to, that was Hannah Marfo. This is Esther Smith right here. And this one says, welcome and welcome again, Mama Esther. We really miss you. This is Esther Smith, so be specific.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't sing all her songs A to Z. I'm so happy. And says that's she's back. Welcome home once again. Writing to you from Istanbul. This one, it says the song that I like is Sumnuyiye.
Oh,
Sumnuyiye.
Wow.
And I have another one from Sarah Amanfo inside Winneba. She says, Esther Smith, Akwaba. Janudi is my memorable song because in 2002, when my mother was on her sick bed, I bought that cassette and it was my first time to buy a cassette song. Wow. People are loving your comeback so much. Let me introduce my honorable guests. So they also maybe ask a question or pass a comment. Uncle Ken is a veteran broadcaster. He works with us right here on Joy FM. And he's been following music for so many years. Plays music on radio. He's been an artist manager before. So he's an industry person.
Wow.
He's here with us. And Akase Brimpon,
my brother.
Gospel musician and man of God, Akase Brimpon, is also here in the studio. And this, my uncle, he is manager for Hope TV. He's also been involved in gospel music or music in general for a long time. He served on a TGMA board, worked with Charterhouse. He's a big man, and sometimes I call him controversial when it comes to gospel matters. Let me start from Uncle Ken. Uncle, Esther, what about you? What be do? You say, Jobo.
Kwame, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's good to know. It's good to have her back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like my gospel music because of the instrumentation that they have in their sound quality. I am an instruments person, so I just love music that has solid instrumentation.
Wow.
That is what I go for. That is why I always lean towards the gospel musicians and the music they produce in this country. When she mentioned that she's working with Kwame Dadzie, I said to myself, wow, nice one. Because before somebody like Kwame Dadzie decides to work with you, he must see your potential.
Yeah.
And must know that you're good enough for him to work with you.
It's true.
Because Kwame is a seasoned, producer.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for her. I hope the concerts are successful, and I'm sure they will be too. So Welcome back, Esther.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, you just heard Uncle Ken there. Now let me go to Akese Brimponte, the gospel musician and the man of God. Here.
Thank you, Kwame, for having me. And it's a joy to see the legendary.
I like that. It's a joy.
Yeah.
Because you are at joy.
On joy. Great. So it's a joy to see the legendary Esther Smith back and doing great stuff. We've known her for years. Like you mentioned, you said you were in secondary school.
Yes.
And it was the same with me.
Oh, wow.
And the good thing is that I grew up in Kumasi, so I saw it Philly. And where I was music directing, as a young music director in church, that was very close to where she used to record. So I've been following her ministry for years. I've been taking inspiration from her for many, many years. So to see her back is just a joy. As for gospel, we have legends. Our legends never fade. They stay on and on and on and on. We have legends, and we can go on and
never say that.
They never say that. So
Thank you, bro.
we are excited to receive her back, and we'll be there to worship with her and celebrate the doing of the Lord with her.
Lovely. I love that.
Amen, bro.
Uncle Ni Ayite Hammond. Esther is here with us today.
Yes, very nice and happy to see you. Good afternoon to your listeners. It's been so many years. I mean, I remember those days at Charterhouse. I mean, there's a lot we did together in the music scene, and all of a sudden, she seemed to disappear from the radar. And so I mean, it's good. It's good to have her back. She was one of the ladies with a very strong voice, and very commanding, and she drives you into her music. It's not just something that passes by, but you feel the music and you get inspired by it. And so it's good to see and hear you're back. I don't know whether you are passing through or you are
I'm back fully.
Back. But it's good to have her back. Yeah.
Great. So does it mean that you'll be coming, regularly? You'll be coming out with songs regularly and coming to Ghana to do maybe annual concerts? Should we look forward to that?
Yes, please. I am doing a work with Kwame Dadzie, so we will release every 6 weeks. We will release a new
Wow.
Yeah, every 6 weeks.
Every
Yes.
6 months. 6
6
months.
months. Oh, sorry.
Every 6 months. And let me say, one of the people who have been promoting
Pillar.
this,
Yes.
pillars,
It's
Roro Buddy.
Roro.
Roro is a music producer,
Yeah.
a fantastic
Yeah.
one,
Great
and
guy.
he happens to be the brother to Maurice Babyface. People don't know. A music family. And he is right here in the studio as well. Roro has been doing fantastic for this particular project. I've been seeing all the posts on social media. And I think that, And I saw the rehearsal session that he had. Roro was on bass as usual, strumming his bass. And I said, Ebeko ye, pa. John 99.7 FM 05511119997. Esther Smith is here and she's coming up with an event, one in Kumasi, one in Accra. Please, the Kumasi event is happening on 25th August at the Bantama Pentecost Church, 5 p.m. And then the Accra event is happening on 30th August. And it's happening at the Perez Dome. So please just mark your calendars and get ready for these great encounters with Esther Smith. Tickets are selling 50 cedis regular, 90 double, and then the VIP is 150 Ghana cedis. So please go grab yours. In Accra, you can go to Perez Dome, Silverbed Cinemas. You can go to Accra Mall, YFM, Legon City Mall, and Global Media Alliance in Kumasi. You can get tickets at Poku Trading, Doom Pies Restaurant, Kumasi Mall, Bantama and Tech Junction, and then the ABC Mall at Patasi. So yes, Esther Smith has really come, and she's come for good. How do you plan to continue spreading your message, the message of hope, love, salvation, and all that? How do you plan to continue doing this for humanity?
Thank you so much for the question. My calling is to win souls for Christ. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, my assignment has not finished yet, so
Good.
I have to fulfill my assignment. So any day, any time, wherever I am, I need to preach the gospel through music.
Great.
Yeah.
So much coming, a lot of things coming out for
Yes.
fans of Esther Smith. Those who have been saying, hey, Yafino, yeah, she's right here. And this is the time for you to also show love. Go all out and support her worthy cause. The 2 events coming, and she's out with a new song. So Onyame Bambo is streaming already on the various platforms, on social media, on online music platforms. Just go and stream the song and also be part of her ministry. Joe 99.7 FM, and very soon we'll be just dovetailing this whole conversation into a bigger one. We'll be looking at how to analyze, or we're analyzing the power of Christian music. Sometimes I even find it difficult to say, is it Christian music or gospel music? Because you say gospel and the theologians will tell you it is not gospel. Not all of them are gospel. Some are Christian music, others are gospel music. So what's the difference? We have all the people here to speak to the issue. Ninoy is an artiste manager. He'll be joining us on social media, on Zoom, for this conversation. And we have Niaite Hammond, manager for Hope TV, in the studio. Akese Brimpong is an artiste and gospel artiste, and Uncle Ken is a broadcaster, so we'll be delving deeper. But Esther has other engagements, so she would want to take leave of us, but not until she does a rendition of this particular song for us. Yeah, she needs to let her feel the voice, Joe 99.7 FM, Esther Smith, Onyame Bambo.
Nibamba da suma mintino ochichura na wasani. Onyami bamba da suma mintino ochichura na wasani. Nibamba da suma miese tataria na wawai. Sha nibambwe na umabre. Nibamba da suma mintino ochichura na wasani. Yami bambwe na umabre adasu mamintino ochichira na wasani odimi jansuo odimi jania odimi juju ninyina nkosiago Yami bambwe na umabre adasu mamintino ni bambe na umabre ni bamba dasu mamintino achichira na wasani onyami bamba dasu mamintino achichira na wasani ni bamba dasu mamie se tataria na wawai Bambe na umabre ni bamba da suma mintino achichira na wasani Yami bambe na umabre adasu da suma mintino achichira na wasani ni bamba da suma mintino ochichira na wasani Ni bamba da suma mintino. Ochichira na wasane. Ni bambe na umabre. Ni bamba da suma mintino. Ochichira na wasane.
Esther Smith right here, Joe 99.7 FM. And yes. Nyame bambo dosu emayen 05511119997. Tons of messages coming through for Esther Smith. People are just loving your music, and I'm happy that they do, because yes, you did quality music. Now, are you looking forward to doing any collaborations with some of these up and coming musicians? Are you looking forward to doing any collaborations with them, because you have a number of songs coming up? Yeah, are you doing some collabos? Ebeba, I can't see Bimpo is on. Oh no, I can't see Bimpo,
especially reggae, the reggae one.
Oh yeah, I love it. And who else? Oh, the man can
so many people.
Wow.
Somebody like Joe Metal.
Joe Metal is on.
Yeah, I used to pray with his music. Yeah.
So
and
please,
Pastor Joe Beecham also.
Joe Beecham, the two Joes. So look forward to that particular release or releases. Just look forward to that, because Esther Smith is coming up with a lot of surprises for music lovers out there. And your final words, because I know you were going somewhere else. So before you take leave of us, what do you have to tell your fans out there?
All right, thank you so much. The Bible says it is appointed unto a man die, but after death there is a judgment. So nipa ni wana no tibiasim minyo dasanye ni wana no tibiasim ebefa Jesus afanu osande onche na wabo afana fani yiyo osande onche na wabo obeba bebu biarate demre ni nyumato orimade ogwamabio obeba ni de awinade na wakatina na inwanim. God bless you all. I love you all.
And we love you too, Esther Smith. Yeah, Esther Smith blessing us today right here on Joe 99.7 FM. And so you should look out for the two concerts. Please be there and be blessed.